Hi everyone, Mature Simmer here. So I'm back here for another attempt at trying to make some progress in the My Career mode of PGA Tour 2K23. For those who might be new to the series, my ultimate goal is to play in TGC Tours, which is a really deep and complex system of competitions, but you have to be able to play at master level to be successful there. So I'm trying to work my way up there, and also trying to get enough legendary fittings that I can get those on all my clubs. I'm imagining that's going to take quite some time, so in the meantime I'm just enjoying playing through the game as I need to, and given how difficult it is for me to even make the cut, I think I've got lots of golf ahead of me before I'm going to get anywhere near where I need to be. So in the meantime, I will just continue to keep providing these episodes, because if I'm playing the game, I'll record it and I'll get it out there for folks who want to follow along. So we're starting in the first round of the WM Phoenix Open at Scottsdale. And it looks like we're going to have Bubba Watson as our... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and decline this. Alright, let me go back. Let's see. So that was just a test, because I wanted to see, well, would it then say, hey, Ricky Fowler is here, or whoever. Or I guess Harold Varner, because Ricky Fowler I beat. So we'll go ahead and challenge them, because otherwise we don't have a rival, and beating rivals gets us some stuff too. Just the fact that we beat them, if nothing else.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Rich, how do you see this one shaking out?
Well, in their last encounter, Bubba took them to town, so I think this player we're following has a chip on their shoulder and has something to prove this week.
No, you can't out-Bubba Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though.
Alright, I did not realize WM stood for Waste Management. I'm guessing they must be headquartered somewhere out there in Arizona, probably in the Scottsdale area. We did have them, well, we do have them available where I live, in my neck of the woods, but there's lower cost alternatives, so I no longer use them because service level wasn't worth the premium. But anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can win some money from their sponsorship. Probably not, but I'm going to try.
And let's see what he can do here today.
So I think I'm going to be a little more deliberate in my play,
TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies,
because I want to
right
move, but
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening three.
so you know, I like to play relatively quickly, but I don't know if that's part of what has been my issue. I don't think so, but I have to change something to try to improve my results. And I'm already on my second shot and hitting a fast again, so...
He's found the surface. Good chance here. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
But it's things like these putts that...
Oh, you know you want to.
Oh, I do want to, but...
Always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? Colin Morikawa currently on top of the leaderboard here.
Oh, somehow we're ahead of
The second hole
Bubba.
at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required.
Alright, and the first round through, I do also, if they provide information like that, let that play so that both I can hear it and you can hear it. In the subsequent rounds, I usually won't wait through that unless, again, I'm being deliberate, and that's why I'm waiting. But this time I waited to hear what they had to say. Ugh. It worked, but again, it's only because my difficulty's not that high.
Hey, what's the player facing here?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
You know, I didn't see if they were, what the difficulty level of the course was. I completely forgot to look at that. Yee, that's really bad. Wow.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Alright, not a bad swing. Oh, God, that rolled so fast, though.
14 feet to the
That
cup.
is crazy.
This one to save par.
Ooh,
This is
that was...
tracking
It
right into
worked,
the
but
front of this cup.
that was not a straight shot, so that was the gift.
Gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, goodness.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
I don't need
as it
any
stands.
Bubba play like that. Alright,
Third
well,
here at
he did
Scottsdale
not
plays
catch
over
me.
550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out.
Alright. Not bad. Again, the swing path, a little questionable.
It feels like we say this each week, but I just love being here in Phoenix. If there is one event on the tour that just seems to elevate itself beyond all the others because of all the people that come here to enjoy it, it's this one.
It is certainly
Oh,
a different
this
event
is
than
not
all
gonna
the
be
others.
good.
Now, there's other tournaments that are trying to replicate
Well,
what they
that's
do
not
here in
too
Phoenix,
bad.
but none of them are successful with it. When you have as many as 650,000 people coming through the gates during the week, you know you're in for a different, unique opportunity here on the PGA Tour. And to play in front of all those folks, even though you know most of them aren't really watching you play golf, they're kind of looking around the crowds and being entertained by everybody else. Still, to have all those people just seemingly right on top of you, it gets to be a little nerve-wracking for some of these players.
Alright,
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
that's important.
Currently 1 under for the round.
Gotta
Alright,
like it.
so
moving
I'm
up the
2 up on
leaderboard, never a
Bubba.
bad thing.
So I
Par
like
3
that.
fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike.
Alright. I'd rather go that way than the fast, so that
Yeah,
works.
give yourself a pat on the back. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival.
He'll probably make it.
Oh,
Oh,
just
he
missed.
didn't. I'm amazed.
Okay, time to return to the
I'm trying to
action.
remember if it was Bubba or Harold. I think it was
And
Bubba
this
that was a
putt
little
to move into the
more
top 10.
realistic, where they'd miss some things and so forth. So looks like it's really moving. So I'm gonna take it that way and
Oh, what a
see.
great
Come
strike.
on, come on.
That will
All
work.
right.
On a roll here with back-to-back
All
birdies.
right.
And that will take him to 2 under. Why not take another look at that effort?
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Yeah, I really thought it was gonna just miss because it was really moving. So that was nice. That was nice to see.
TPC Scottsdale's a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished.
So this is the first course, other than the first one I played in the Q School qualifier, that they appear to be talking about every hole, so that's pretty nice. I like it. I always enjoy when they give you that commentary, because it can help. Oh, I really was
This one looks to be headed
focusing,
towards the
and
fairway.
I mean, again, I've got enough forgiveness.
Second shot
This
here
has
on
to
the
be an
field.
easier course, and it's working for me. I mean, these greens are huge, which is wonderful, but
Going for less
oh
clubbing.
boy.
That should set up another chance. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Alright, so
Wow,
he hit
what a
par.
save.
And
This
look
little...
out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today, as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
You don't know
This
that
putt
yet.
to
You
move
don't
into
know
the
if I'm
top
gonna...
5 on the leaderboard.
You don't know if I'm gonna make this. Be nice to me.
Wonderful play.
There you
And
go.
they put some real pressure on their rival now.
Alright.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Just trying to be
The
little
sixth
mellow.
TPC Scottsdale is a
It's hard.
mid-range par 4, 432 off the back
Okay.
tees.
Well, this
Again,
is
it's
tough.
good position off the
Ooh.
tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold play is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
Alright. Perfect.
And
Oh!
it's heading into the rough, I think.
I was trying to move over to avoid
And
that
he held that ball
in
low.
case I hit it,
Gotta
but
use all the
I think I
bounce
swung
and
a little
strength
too
that they can
much
muster.
to...
This is sitting down.
I think I swung a bit too much to the right side is what ended up happening. Ooh, I want to stay kind of in the middle there. Alright, let's see what we can turn this into. Ah, somehow a fast still. So
Sitting
now
at
I'm going to
minus
be
3,
struggling
time
with
for
this
second
one.
place.
These chips tend to go too far. Well, that's not bad.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Come
This looks
on.
like it's got the speed and the
Alright.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
It's
Nicely
classy.
done. Well-fought hole right there, bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
He's in a share of third place.
Wow, and I'm 5 ahead
The
of
seventh
Bubba.
at Scottsdale is a
How's
par
that
3
possible?
straightaway hole with bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
Oh, that's a 5 wood though. I think the 5 wood would roll off the back, because no matter what you do with the rolls on woods, they don't appear to really hold.
Opting for the
Goodness.
forehand
How?
here. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already, because that one's beached. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
I'm gonna move it that way a bit. Wow, that still went
Okay, phase 1 complete.
so
Gotta
far.
make a good putt here. A par putt awaits.
Pretty straight.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Yes, I do not want to have too much of a
And
fallback
now
here.
to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, stop it.
And that wonderful view where all we see is him.
Outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Is this a green?
The leader
Whatever
now
that
has
is
a
huge.
one-stroke advantage. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure.
Alright, I'm just trying to get myself to the point where I can hopefully do better. So, let's see. And it didn't help at all.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
No, no.
Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand. And from the bunker here.
Alright. I'll give it a roll a bit. Let's see if that'll help. Well, I mean,
Well, safe on the
it's not
surface.
bad.
Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb.
Wow.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Ooh, not hard enough. But a little
Quite
off
the right
anyway.
stuff there.
A little too cautious on that effort there, Luke.
Alright.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The finishing hole on the front nine at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But two solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I'll take that.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one.
It's much better than what I had been doing.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Okay,
Let's get
we're
back to it,
obviously
shall we?
not going to see anything other than him staring at the ball.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 155. Wow,
Yeah.
that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
I'm assuming they're talking about Bubba or something. I don't know.
Choosing
All
the
right.
9-9 here.
That works.
Handy effort, that one.
Again, I'm
Let's get
jacking it
one
a
step closer
little
to the
bit
lead
to the
here.
right.
This putt for
Wow.
Sheriff fourth.
This is going to be tricky, I think, though.
Was on a good line.
Oh!
Just a short putt remaining here. So, Rich, it looks like a nice start to the rivalry by this player after 9 holes.
We'll take it.
Look, so far so good against their rival, but let's face it, only 9 holes has happened. There's still a long way between now and the end of the tournament.
I like Oh, no, no! Oh,
That's a little untidy.
I'm like, I like
It's a
perfect.
chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, I may have hit it too quick and then they didn't chat about the hole. Not sure. Darn it.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's
Let's see.
necessary?
Ooh,
That's
got
frustrating.
close.
And back to the course with the live action. Found the green side rough.
I'm going to back this up a tiny bit. But we'll just try it as it is.
How close was
Oh,
that to going down?
wow, that went so far, though.
This one is for his par.
Oh, boy. Maybe?
That was a gallant
Ah,
attempt.
it
And just a
was.
little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
not
going the
direction you're
wrong way.
heading. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards, and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie.
Alright, perfect. A little too close to the edge. I'm still swinging right on my drives. I don't
Only 4 shots
understand.
off the pace.
Let's see. Let's try that. I'm worried I'm going to get tossed to the left if I really land where it shows. But let's be honest,
the
I'm
7.
never hitting where I need to, so that was
It
good.
certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. What an opportunity to make
Let's
a birdie.
see. I don't think it's going to move a lot, but I could be wrong.
Putt is underway.
All right.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hold.
All right, I'm a little
And
more
what a way
able to
jump
read
into the
this
top 10.
course than I have others in the
sheriff ninth
past,
place.
that's for sure.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Looks
All
to be
right,
going
a
with
little
the 5
straighter, and we had a perfect. Ooh, don't do that to me, really?
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh,
Okay, let's get back to the action.
that was a good try.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
I can't go any slower. I'd normally putt this, but I think it's in the... Oh, it says it's on the fringe. So then let me do that, because it just is easier to control. Ooh. Obviously it moved a lot more than I expected.
For the par.
Alright.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Alright, nothing about 13.
That is absolutely spot on.
Lovely, lovely. We will take that.
Sitting at 2 under par in a share of 8th position.
Okay. I guess just getting on the green will be good enough here if I can do this. Again, trying to be more deliberate. Making some better shots because of it, I think.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par
Wow.
5 and 2.
As they
45
should. What a
feet.
play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Let's hope. Ooh. Much harder break than I
That'll
thought.
sting a bit. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Let's hope.
Yep,
Oh.
tracking nicely.
And
It
racking
felt
up
like
the
I was not
birdie of the
swinging
day.
straight, but it
And
worked
a spot
out.
in the top 5 also with that great shot.
Wow. Just
And
hope I
now
can
to
hold
Bubba
on.
Watson.
This is a
Coming
good
off a
round.
bogey on the last hole.
This is their 5th shot.
Alright.
It's
Well,
time to check
but
on
he
the
will have...
leaderboard.
I'll have gained a stroke on him. I mean, right now, he's...
The 14th is a
I'm
strong
8
par
ahead.
four,
That's
almost
crazy.
measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts.
Yeah. Pulled it fast out again. Stay off the edge. Darn it.
Come on, you're better than that. The
Obviously
lines
not.
aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
All right.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Whoa, really? Wow.
Nothing
I
good
think it
out
was
to
the
right.
swing.
This is in trouble.
I think it was the
Ready
swing
to play there,
to
Phil.
the right
Just 2
was the
shots
problem.
behind.
I'm gonna put some roll on it here. Come on, stop.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Yeah, this is a long one.
This looks good.
Oh, I think I'm gonna miss it.
Ooh,
Darn it.
right by the hole.
I didn't swing straight either. That was probably a big part of it.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
I was worried about that as I kept pushing to... I was just trying to stay out of the
Well,
water.
Rich, in the thick stuff here. Not a good spot to be. Looks to be
Right.
going with the 4-iron.
Not bad, not bad. Come on, really?
And here we are with
Now
the
I
third
suddenly
shot.
get the roll of a
4 strokes off the
lifetime?
lead.
Let's see. Flop. I'm gonna go with this.
Just missed the
Whoa.
hole.
Whoa.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's
Wow.
necessary?
That's one way to do it.
Current proceedings.
That's what I wanted to have
Solid
happen,
7
but
feet to the
it
hole.
didn't. Come on.
Oh,
Oh! Oh boy, and that's going to be a real tough one. Well, maybe it's... Come on.
That gets the job
Oh,
done.
it looked like it was drifting to the left. Shoot.
A couple under for the round.
Oh, wow. This is an interesting...
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC
Wow.
Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3
Yeah.
16. It's just a short club.
That's
which
crazy.
the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out.
I don't know that I've ever seen... I don't think I've ever seen this hole. I mean, I don't watch the PGA Tour, but wow. This is interesting. Oh boy.
9-iron. This one looks like it's going left. That was a little bit of a misfire.
The
I'd say.
sound in here
They'll
is
have to
like
work extra hard
crazy.
to get out of this one.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Alright.
There's a touch of class from the bunker. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it.
Come
Very
on.
closely.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really...
I mean, I
sharp.
knew it was going to go somewhere, but really?
And down
I almost did it again.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Alright, I'll take it. It's not quite as straight as I would have liked, but it's doable. Let's see. Alright, I can flop it. So I will do so. Probably could have let that roll a little
This
more,
pace
but
from
oh well.
33 on the scorecard.
Live and learn. Oh, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Man, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past
Exactly. But a
And
par's
now to
alright.
Bubba Watson.
He's currently
Oh boy,
trailing
is he
his
gonna make
rival.
this?
Let's see what happens here.
Not a bad shot,
So
wow.
after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Well, he's +4 now, he's not.
The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive.
Yeah, those are
Anything
interesting
out to those
bunkers.
bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely rim.
I am gonna be right in the bunker. Oh wow, I got so lucky.
The approach into the final
Did you see
green at
that
TPC
dance over the
Scottsdale
bunker?
is usually with a little bit of
Wow.
relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
I'm fine,
Like they're going with the pitching wedge.
but I didn't shoot fine.
Not bad. Sitting at 1 under.
I don't know that I would say that isn't bad. But you go for that, and oh boy. So I can't hit it any softer than that. I just really, the chip I'm so worried is just gonna go. Just so worried it's gonna go. All right.
You like the look of those hands.
I do like that.
Eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Round now in the books.
I think I ended up 1 under. I did.
Well, that's a shame.
Wow.
After a great start, but ultimately
In the
they
top
blew it.
20.
It was, they had everything
And I'm
going
ahead
on
of
the front
Bubba
line, and all
by
of
a
sudden they
lot.
Make the turn, and where does it go? Right down the toilet.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Alright, so let's see. We get a fitting. We did. That's what we want. We don't want a sleeve of balls or any of that. Alright. This is by far my best performance since I've made it to the PGA Tour. Big question is going to be, can I keep it up? Can I make the cut? And then more importantly, can I really turn it into something? Because what we've got looking at us here is we've got an invitational and we have to be in the top 100. I don't know that that's even possible at this point from where I'm at. I'm in 145, but maybe if I finish in the top 20 or the top 10, it might pull me up enough. I don't know. So I never thought I'd really even be having a hope of it, but that was a round that certainly got me pretty excited, pretty stoked. So looking forward to the next round. I'll see you then.